So welcome to town. What is your first impression of Detroit?
Yeah, everything's been unbelievable. The Ford family, Mrs. Ford and her family greeted us this morning. It was, been such a kind of a whirlwind, but very welcoming, very friendly, very open, very loving. So very excited to be here.
Well, your job is to worry what goes on the field. There's a certain expectation that comes from Detroit fans, and you definitely know that coming from New England. I know how those fans are as well, but what can you maybe promise the fans?
Again, like I kind of mentioned earlier, I know this is a great sports town in both professional and the collegiate level. I know how passionate everybody is. I know that it's a hard-working blue-collar town, and, I promise we're going to be in that same mold. We're going to work hard. We're going to grind it out. We're going to try to do everything we can to win and, represent this town, this area, in our best ability, best way possible.
I know this goes along with the lines of what you just said, what you have been saying, but in what ways as a coach can you change the script that has been happening with Lions football?
Again, for me, I think, I just got to trust my process and the process that Bob and I go through and, understand that we're trying to build something that's going to be hopefully long-term. I think there's a lot of situations out there that maybe change by the year, but then maybe rubber band back to a situation that they've been before. So certainly for us, it's about the longevity of it and trying to build it the right way so that everything is for a long period of time.
You said you're Italian, not a one-word man, but putting you to the test, what is one word to describe your coaching mentality?
I don't know if I can do it at all.
2 words.
2 words, hardworking. I think that's kind of, my biggest thing with my players that I've coached in the past and in the future is I just want to make sure that I do everything possible to put them in a position to win. That's my biggest fear is that I'm not giving them enough information or enough preparation to allow them to go out in the field and play at the highest level, play fast, play aggressive, and give them an opportunity to be successful.
You're right. You don't like one words.
Yeah, no.
Will we see the beard come back?
The beard regrows every year, so we got to start the year over, and so we'll probably be a little bit smaller through the spring, and then we get to training camp. We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congrats and welcome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.